Okay, as of now we understand what is procedure, why we use procedure, and parameter types in procedure. So let's take some example using parameter types, like first of all in, second is out and in out type parameters. So as we discussed earlier, this is uh, this is for in type of parameters we use in procedure. So earlier I give you an example. For raise salary, we create a procedure sell underscore raise. This procedure is for raising the salary for a particular employee. So employee ID is a in type of parameter and the data type is number. Cell underscore incr is another in type of parameter and the data type is number. Now begin and between and block we write update emp table set salary equal to salary plus cell underscore incr. This is the value we will provide you when we call a procedure. Okay, where employee id equal to emp underscore id. Okay, we we handle exceptions over here. If the provided id is not available in our table, then raise application error and the error number and whatever message you want to display on the screen. Here we write invalid employee number and display the employee id. And if this block is and over here, finally and the salary underscore raise procedure. Let's execute this procedure. Procedure salary raised compile. Okay, now calling this procedure. Okay, begin with between and block we write procedure name and pass the variable. First is 100 and the increased salary is 5000. First of all, check the employee emp table. See, we doesn't have any record which have id equal to 100, but we pass 100 over here. Let's see what happened. It gives an error, invalid employee number equal to 100 and the oracle error is 20011. Okay, raise application error is predefined oracle exceptions. Okay, now if we pass value 1, suppose, okay, our table has employee name Neeraj, id equal to 1 and the salary equal to 86. Suppose we want to increase salary of Lakshmi, which employee id is 3, so we pass employee id is 3 and we want to increase her salary by 5000 rupee. So let's execute this one. NMS block completed. Let's check the employee table. See, the Lakshmi salary is 75,000. Previously it was 70,000. So this is how we use in type of parameter in our procedure. Okay. Now second type of parameter is out type parameter. Means out type parameters returns value to the caller. Okay, let's take an example. Suppose you want to display employee name by the passing of employee id. So you pass the employee id and you want to get back the employee name, corresponding employee name. Okay, so you write a procedure create or replace procedure find name. Find name is our procedure name. PID is in type of parameter and pname is out type of parameter. So you insert PID at the time of procedure calling and will get back with pname. Okay, so procedure start is begin. Between begin and end block you just write select first name into pname. Pname is our variable which is declared in at the time of procedure creation. Okay, select first name into pname from employees table where employee id equal to PID. PID means which you will provide at the time of procedure calling. Okay, just we execute this procedure and the procedure find name compiled. Now you have to call this procedure. For the calling, in between begin and block you call find name 105 and the name 1. Okay, name 1 or p name. Okay, let's execute only begin and end block. See, the output is identifier p name must be declared, means p name must be declared before it uses. So we declare p name as varchar type because we know the name is varchar2 type. Now execute this part. See, anonymous block completed and the name is David. Okay, so check the employee table. Oops, sorry. See, 105, the first name is David. So our procedure gave right answer. So understand how in parameter and how out parameter will react. Okay, now come to third type of variable called in and out. In out kind of parameters. Okay, so we have an example. Suppose you want to swap two number type of two number. Suppose you have a number 10 in a variable and number 12 in b variable, or you want to swap out the value of number a and number b. So you write a procedure, create or replace procedure. My swap 1 is a procedure name. X parameter type is in out, means input and output both. So this parameter passes the initial value to the subprogram and returns the updated value. Okay, and same as y type of variable, which parameter is also in out. As we take a temporary variable t, which is also a number type. So let's begin. T, first of all, how to swap the value? Just put one value in a temporary variable, put second value in a first variable, and then finally put temporary value to the second variable. So this logic is used for the swapping. Understand the logic? Simple. We have two variables x and y. We take a third variable temporary kind of. So first of all we pass a value to temporary table and then pass second value to the first variable over here, second line, and finally we pass assign temporary value to second variable. So this is the procedure for swapping two variables. Now let's execute the procedure. See, procedure my swap one compiled. Now how we use this swapping variables? This is how we use, or we can call this swap variable like this. We declare an a number type and assign a value to 10. Whatever value you want to, you can give over here. Suppose 25, 30. So value in a variable a has value 25, b has 30. Now begin. Call my underscore swap one, pass value a and b. We pass two values. A, which parameter type is in out, means you have you pass the value a and pass the value b. Okay. Now dbms output put line. What is the value of a is a. What is the value of b is b. Let's execute this calling procedure. See the output. The a has 30 and b has 25 and the value is swapped. Okay, so this is how we use in type of variable and out type of variable and in out type of variables, in out type of parameters in procedures. So this is the example of procedures.